was glad for a few days off to rest that body up, rest his shoulder and rest his arm, and just generally rest his body ahead of another busy 3 days. Because, as you say, Honda need him badly, and he needs this sport. He missed it in 2020, and he missed it in the back end of last season, and you know, you can just see the support that Marc Marquez has there, even if they are perhaps Simon Crafar fans in Marc Marquez shirts. But yeah, it's an important season for Marc Marquez, and the early stages would seem to suggest that he's got a bike he can work with. He had at times last season a bike that he was fighting really to try and make it fit. This bike doesn't seem to be more suitable to his riding style from the get-go, but I think it's a more compliant bike for Honda as a whole. And we know that Marc Marquez, you can put him on any motorcycle, give him a couple of days to ride it, he'll get the best out of it.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Remember the last time Marc Marquez, on your screens now, on that new Honda, was fully fit and the Honda was competitive? 2019, well, he finished every single race, either first or second. He doesn't expect that kind of domination moving forward into the future, not because, of course, of his recent injury problems, but of course as well the emergence of young talents like Fabio Quartararo, the reigning world champion, and Pecco Bagnaia. But it will be fascinating to see how it unfolds this year for 93 Marc Marquez. Of course, the key for him will be to remain fully fit. There's a few concerns about whether that double vision issue might strike back, but clearly Honda have done their homework. We knew they weren't going to be sleeping after another pretty tough year last season. There is Santi Hernandez there and Ramon Alrin on the left. Of course, crew chief to Pol Espargaro. They're just keeping a very close eye on the practice starts of their two men. The starts now are so important in MotoGP. Grid position crucial as well, particularly for the Yamahas, as Lewis touched upon last weekend in our coverage from Sepang. Now, of course, you can keep up to date with all the news and reviews and analysis throughout our social media channels over the course of the day. All videos and highlights will be on MotoGP.com as well. I know Jack Appleyard right now and Emilio Vasquez, they're going to be scurrying around the paddock